Have you ever heard someone tell you that you look younger than you really are? Although this is often received as a compliment or a casual comment, perhaps there is something deeper behind it. Could this characteristic be a reflection of your spiritual essence, something that transcends the physical? Get ready, because today we're going to explore the spiritual reasons behind this phenomenon, and what it might mean about your connection to the divine, your energy, and even your mission in life. This journey will change the way you see yourself and your relationship with the world around you. The Bible, spiritual traditions, and even science suggest that appearing youthful goes beyond aesthetic care or genetics. It can be a sign that you possess something unique, something that connects your soul to your highest purpose. Imagine for a moment that your appearance is an external reflection of an inner spiritual force, a light that never goes out. For many people, this is linked to characteristics that go beyond common explanations, such as being an old soul, possessing healing energy, or living in tune with deep spiritual laws. But what does it mean to be an old soul? Old souls carry within them the accumulated wisdom of multiple lives or profound experiences. They don't allow themselves to be consumed by hatreds, grudges, or fears, emotions that wear down the body and mind. Instead, they live in harmony, understanding that everything has a greater purpose. Their inner peace, the fruit of a mature spiritual connection, is reflected in their appearance. While many live trapped in the anxieties and stresses of everyday life, these people have a serenity that seems to illuminate their being, as if they were less touched by time. And that's not all. Youthfulness in appearance can be a sign that you have a mystical connection with the world. People who appear younger often have a powerful intuition. They are able to sense energies around them, anticipate situations, and even avoid dangers. This almost supernatural sensitivity creates an inner balance that not only protects your emotions, but also contributes to your health and appearance. Modern studies even suggest that living in peace and spiritual alignment can slow down cellular aging. In other words, what's inside is reflected outside. Have you ever felt drawn to spiritual practices or had dreams that seemed to carry messages? Many people who appear young have this connection with the mystical, either through premonitory dreams or an energetic sensitivity that protects and guides them. These gifts, as well as being a gift, are also a responsibility. They help maintain balance both in their own bodies and in the environment around them. In addition, being empathic, deeply connected to people's feelings and pain, can be another factor. Empathy, when used well, helps to release accumulated tensions, allowing you to live more lightly and at peace with yourself. This prevents the emotional wear and tear that often ages people. When you are empathetic, your body and spirit are in constant renewal, as if the light you offer the world comes back to you in the form of vitality. And here's an intriguing idea: your apparent youth may be a direct reflection of your wisdom. Not traditional wisdom, but the kind that brings peace and purpose. Knowing how to discern what really matters, prioritizing your mental and physical health, and avoiding unnecessary conflicts are attitudes that protect your spirit and, consequently, your appearance. People who carry this wisdom radiate serenity and vitality, and others notice this, even if they can't explain it. After all, when you take care of your spirit, it takes care of you. Choosing to live in harmony with your beliefs, practicing forgiveness, and maintaining a positive outlook on life all contribute to preserving your youth. So if someone has ever told you that you look younger, it may be because your spirit, aligned with divine truths, shines brighter than the passage of time. Now that you understand how spiritual characteristics can influence your appearance, stay with me, because in the next few moments we're going to dive even deeper. We'll explore healing gifts, mystical energies, and even the role of your divine mission in maintaining that youthfulness. What lies ahead can transform not only how you see yourself, but also how you live your spirituality. Have you ever stopped to think that looking younger may be more than just a reflection of genetics or skincare? There is something deeply spiritual about this phenomenon, and understanding it can completely change your view of who you are and the greater purpose for your life. Let's explore further what it means to carry this youthful appearance and how it connects to your spiritual essence. One of the most intriguing explanations is that it may be a sign of an unusual spiritual power, the gift of healing. Some people carry within them an energy that not only transforms those around them, but also creates an inner balance that is reflected in their health and appearance. Have you ever met someone who, with their mere presence, seemed to relieve tension, bring comfort, and even inspire vitality? These people are true spiritual beacons, radiating light and harmony to others, and as a result, they themselves benefit from this energy. It's as if the act of healing and renewing the energies around them creates a kind of shield, protecting their own body and soul against the wear and tear of time. Another fascinating aspect is the impact of the absence of negative emotions, such as hatred and resentment, on appearance. People who have learned to live without carrying the weight of these emotions often radiate an inner peace that is hard to ignore. This doesn't mean that they never face challenges or difficult times, but that they have developed the ability to let go and forgive, protecting their energy and maintaining a constant state of balance. Think about it. Stress, anger, and resentment can literally scar a person's face, while peace and love create a light, almost luminous expression. By living free of energy-draining emotions, these people retain not only their youth, but also a spiritual strength that inspires others. And it doesn't stop there. Those who appear younger often possess a level of emotional maturity that is unusual. This maturity is not about appearing serious or aloof, but about having a broader and more compassionate view of life. These people understand that not everything is under their control, that the actions of others often reflect their own internal struggles, and not something personal against them. This understanding allows them to face challenges with serenity, keeping a calm mind and a light heart. This emotional maturity is one of the greatest secrets to preserving not only a youthful appearance, but also mental and spiritual health. Another point we can't ignore is the impact of good karma on your appearance and energy. Have you ever noticed that people who live with integrity, kindness, and compassion seem to carry a special light? This good karma, accumulated through righteous actions and positive thoughts, is reflected not only in their lives, but also in the way they are perceived by others. Good karma creates a cycle of positive energy, protecting the body against stress and negativity. Those who live with this integrity rarely carry the guilt or worries that age the soul. Instead, their actions feed a constant state of harmony, and this undoubtedly manifests itself in their appearance. But there's more. Apparent youth can also be a reflection of a deep connection with the divine. People who possess this characteristic often have a special mission in life, a reason for being here that connects them directly to the spiritual plane. These individuals are called the chosen ones. Their energy, purity of heart, and commitment to good transcend the physical and radiate a vitality that others notice instantly. Like a mirror of divine light, these people not only stay young, but also light the way for those around them. In addition, optimism and positivity play a crucial role. Being someone who chooses to look on the bright side of situations, who faces challenges with courage, and who appreciates life's little joys creates a profound impact on physical and spiritual health. This positive mindset reduces stress, improves well-being, and contributes to a state of mind that feels eternally youthful. This joie de vivre is contagious, and when people tell you that you look younger, perhaps they are noticing much more than your physical appearance. They are picking up on the positive energy you emanate. Now think about how all these characteristics connect: a gift of healing, a life free of hatred, emotional maturity, good karma, a divine mission, and unwavering optimism. All this not only explains why you look younger, but also reveals the depth of your spiritual purpose. Your appearance is a direct reflection of your soul, how you choose to live, and the impact you have on the world. But the journey doesn't end here. Over the next few moments, we're going to explore how you can deepen this spiritual connection, strengthen your divine essence, and continue to radiate that light that transcends the physical. Stay with me, because what lies ahead can transform not only the way you see yourself, but also how you live your mission on Earth. Now that we've explored the connections between your youthful appearance and your spiritual essence, it's time to delve even deeper into this journey. There is something special about people who seem to defy time. This goes beyond the physical, connecting to the way they live their lives, relate to the world, and balance body, mind, and spirit. If you've ever heard that you look younger than you are, you can be sure that it's not just luck. There's a spiritual purpose behind it, and it's directly linked to the way you cultivate your inner energy. One of the most powerful reasons for this youthful appearance is the balance between wisdom and lightness. Have you ever noticed that some people carry an air of serenity, even when facing challenges? They don't ignore difficulties, but have an inner wisdom that allows them to navigate storms calmly. This serenity comes from a mature outlook on life, understanding that everything has a purpose, that pain teaches, and that difficulties are part of a bigger journey. This approach reduces the emotional impact of stress and protects the body and soul from the wear and tear that ages so many people. It's as if your maturity creates a protective bubble, reflected in renewed energy and an ever-vibrant appearance. And this is directly linked to another point: the ability to live in the present. Many people get stuck in the past or anxious about the future, and this mentality can create an emotional and physical burden. However, those who appear younger often have an almost intuitive ability to focus on the present moment. They understand that the now is all we really have, and this allows them to release unnecessary worries and connect deeply with what really matters. This connection with the present not only eases the mind, but also creates an energy of freshness and vitality that is perceived by everyone around them. Another impressive factor is how these people deal with emotions. While many carry sorrows, grudges, and resentments for years, those who radiate youth have learned to let go. This doesn't mean that they have never been hurt, but that they have developed the ability to forgive and move on. Forgiveness is not just a spiritual act, it also has profound effects on physical and mental well-being. When you let go of the weight of negative emotions, your energy is renewed, your body is aligned, and your soul is enlightened. And this lightness is something that can literally be seen on your face. In addition, there is a crucial point that many overlook: the connection with nature. People who look younger often have a special affinity with the natural world. They find peace in landscapes, recharge their energy amidst trees, rivers, and mountains, and understand that nature is an extension of the divine. This connection with the natural world acts as a constant source of renewal, allowing them to recharge their spiritual and physical energy. Nature not only heals, but also inspires, reminding us of our purest essence and helping to maintain an appearance and energy that defy time. And we can't forget the power of purpose. A meaningful life is one of the greatest sources of youth. When you know why you are here, when you live with a clear mission, your energy is transformed. Having a purpose brings enthusiasm, passion, and a reason to wake up every day with vitality. It's as if your soul understands that you still have a lot to accomplish, and this is reflected in the way you present yourself to the world. People without purpose often feel lost and worn out, while those with a mission radiate a magnetic energy that is hard to ignore. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that some of the happiest and most fulfilled people you know look younger? That's no coincidence. Living with joy, meaning, and a heart full of gratitude creates an energy that transcends the physical. Gratitude, by the way, is another fundamental aspect. When you are grateful, even for the little things, your energy changes. You connect to the good in life, and this high vibration not only improves your emotional state, but also reflects directly on your appearance. Gratitude is one of the greatest secrets to maintaining a youthful spirit. And finally, an essential point: the energy of service. Helping others, sharing your light, and being available to those in need creates a powerful connection with the divine. People who live to serve not only inspire others, but also receive back an energy that renews their souls. When you become a source of support and love for others, this energy returns to you in unexpected forms, including a rejuvenated appearance and a constant sense of peace. Do you see how all this connects? Each of these aspects: wisdom, forgiveness, gratitude, purpose, connection with nature, and service, creates a virtuous cycle that strengthens your spiritual and physical energy. A youthful appearance is not just an external reflection, it is a testimony to your inner essence. And over the next few moments, we're going to explore how you can cultivate even more of these aspects in your life, allowing your light to continue shining brightly and inspiring those around you. Stay with me, because there's much more to discover about the spiritual significance of looking younger. Another key part of understanding why you look younger is how you deal with the energies around you. For many people, the environment they live in, the people they live with, and even the thoughts they nurture can have a direct impact on their vitality. Those who radiate youth often have a natural talent for protecting their energy and warding off negative influences. But how does this work in practice? It's simple. They have a kind of spiritual shield that keeps them centered, allowing them to avoid the emotional and physical wear and tear caused by external circumstances. This shield isn't something magical or inaccessible, it's a practice built up over time. These people learn to recognize when something or someone is draining their energy and take conscious steps to protect themselves. They practice healthy boundaries, prioritizing relationships that add joy, peace, and growth to their lives. And this is not just a matter of social choice, but a spiritual act. When you surround yourself with good energy, your own light grows, strengthening your essence and reflecting this in your appearance. And speaking of energy, another powerful point is the ability to recharge. People who look younger generally understand the importance of rest, but not just physical rest. They know the importance of spiritual and emotional rest. This can mean moments of solitude, meditation, prayer, or even creative activities that feed the soul. It's like recharging a battery. When you take care of your spirit, it returns with strength, clarity, and vitality. What's more, these people have a unique approach to challenges. While many see problems as burdens, they see opportunities for learning and growth. This mindset transforms the way the body and mind react to stress. Chronic stress is one of the biggest causes of premature aging, but those who understand the purpose behind difficulties are able to face challenges without allowing them to consume them. This emotional and spiritual resilience not only keeps them young on the inside, but also reflects directly on their appearance. Another fascinating aspect lies in the ability to cultivate genuine joy. Think for a moment, how many people do you know who really live with joy? We're not talking about fleeting moments of happiness, but a deep joy rooted in gratitude and connection to something greater. People who appear younger often have this joy as part of their essence. They find beauty in the little things, value the simple moments, and carry an enthusiasm that is contagious. This joy is an antidote to aging, as it keeps the spirit alive and full of energy. And we mustn't forget the importance of self-knowledge. Those who radiate youth usually have a clear sense of who they are. They aren't bound by external expectations or desperately trying to fit into molds that don't reflect their essence. On the contrary, they live authentically, honoring their truths and embracing who they are. This authenticity creates a magnetic energy that others perceive as something special. It's as if the freedom to be who they are keeps them light, rejuvenated, and radiant. This self-knowledge also helps them to live with purpose. They understand that every moment counts, and so they choose to spend their time on what really matters. This clear intention in their actions and decisions creates a life full of meaning and avoids the unnecessary wear and tear that many people face by living in disconnection with their own values. Now, let's address something that many may find surprising: practical spirituality. People who appear younger often have a deep connection with their spirituality, but not in an abstract or distant way. For them, spirituality is something integrated into everyday life. It can be through prayer, meditation, or simple practices such as appreciating silence, seeking peace in the midst of chaos, or offering kindness to those who cross their path. This practical spirituality creates a solid foundation that sustains their energy and keeps them connected to something greater, feeding their spirit and illuminating their appearance. Finally, there is an essential element that ties it all together: love. Those who seem to defy time often have a unique capacity to love, not just others, but also themselves and life in general. This love manifests itself in the form of compassion, patience, generosity, and a deep respect for life's journey. Love is one of the most powerful energies there is, and when you live immersed in it, it is reflected in every part of you, including your appearance. So if you've ever heard that you look younger than your age, know that there's something very special about you. It's not just luck or genetics, it's a reflection of your essence, how you live and how you look after your spirit. And as we continue on this journey, let's explore further how you can nurture these qualities, strengthen your spiritual connection, and continue to radiate light and youth wherever you go. Stay with me, because there's still so much to discover. To conclude this fascinating journey into the spiritual significance of looking younger than your age, it's important to recognize how this characteristic can be both a reflection of your spirituality and an opportunity for growth. The way you live, think, and feel is directly connected to the energy you project, and consequently, the appearance you convey to the world. But there is even more depth to this, and it is here that we discover the true meaning behind this phenomenon. One crucial aspect is the idea that looking young can be a spiritual calling. Often, people who maintain a youthful appearance carry with them a special purpose. This doesn't just mean having a grand mission, but living in a way that inspires, uplifts, and transforms others. When your energy is pure, luminous, and full of vitality, you become a channel for something greater. Your presence alone can bring comfort, peace, and even healing to those around you. It's as if you were a living reflection of the divine light, calling others to connect with what is highest in themselves. And this call is directly linked to your ability to live with intention. People who appear younger generally don't live in a rushed or disconnected way. They have the wisdom to slow down, to appreciate the present moment, and to find meaning in every experience. This intentional way of living keeps them connected to the essence of life and avoids the wear and tear that many face when living on autopilot. This full and conscious presence, as well as being a gift to themselves, also becomes a gift to others. Another fascinating point is how this youthful appearance can be a constant reminder of renewal. In spirituality, we are often called to renew ourselves, to leave behind what no longer serves us, and to embrace the new with courage and hope. Looking young is not just a physical issue, but a symbol of this ability to be reborn, to reinvent oneself, and to keep moving forward with lightness and grace, regardless of the challenges faced. And this renewal is also closely linked to forgiveness. People who appear youthful often have the ability to forgive, both themselves and others. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating acts we can perform, as it frees us from emotional and energetic burdens that can weigh down not only our spirit, but also our body. When you forgive, you are not only offering grace to others, but also to yourself, creating an inner space of peace that is reflected in your appearance and energy. In addition, there is a deep sense of gratitude present in those who look younger. Gratitude is one of the most powerful spiritual practices, as it connects us with the abundance of life and allows us to see beauty in even the most difficult circumstances. When you live with a grateful heart, your energy rises, your spirit is strengthened, and your inner light becomes impossible to ignore. This light not only illuminates your own life, but also the lives of those around you, becoming a living testimony to the transformative power of gratitude. Another important point is the idea that looking young can be a reflection of balance. Those who live with balance, between body, mind, and spirit, find a harmony that keeps them aligned with their purpose and with divine energy. This balance doesn't mean an absence of challenges, but rather a way of facing them with serenity, confidence, and faith. And this is exactly what radiates through their appearance, a balanced spirit that has found peace even in the midst of chaos. Finally, looking younger than your age is also a reminder of the infinite potential we all carry. It's an invitation to live with more authenticity, to honor our essence, and to connect with what really matters. It's not just about how others see us, but about how we choose to live and the impact we have on the world around us. If you've ever heard that you look younger, know that this is more than a compliment. It's a reflection of who you are. It's a sign that you're aligned with something bigger, that you live in a way that nourishes your spirit and inspires others. And most importantly, it's a reminder that you have the power to keep growing, evolving, and radiating light, whatever life brings. So, may this journey of self-knowledge and spiritual connection continue. May you continue to cultivate your inner light, nurture your spirit, and share your unique energy with the world. And remember, true youth is not just in appearance, but in the way we live with purpose, joy, and love. If you were touched by this message, share in the comments what impacted you the most, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content like this. See you in the next video.